Oh, got one. Oh, wow. Whoa. Got one, dudes.
Oh, good afternoon, everyone. Actually, it's evening. And we're out here fishing. Isn't that cool? Yeah. We're going to try for some crappie. Don't know how I'm going to do. I've been doing lousy lately, but that's what we're going to try. Curly tail, Bobby Garland, a thing called a fat assassin. Got worms with us. We'll try that. If that don't work, we'll just keep trying for something. So anyway, hey, thanks for watching, and yeah, we'll be right back to you.
Alright guys, I think we'll just start with the straight curly tail, just reeling it in. I'm not going to use a bobber quite yet. Just want to see how this does, and then maybe we can find the depth that they're at and go with the bobber. But I want to try this. I also got worms with me, and I'm going to be getting my chair, and we'll just sit here and have a great afternoon. Oh, I had a fish, dudes. I had one already. Oh, I had one. I don't think they're very deep. Oh, man, I had another hit. Well, that's a good sign. Haven't caught one yet, but a good sign that they're fairly active. Okay, guys. We're going to change from the curly tail to one of these micro finesse things and put it on a bobber. Well, we may try it without the float and slowly swim it in. It's got no motion to it. So maybe I ought to do something like this. Oh, got one. Got one. All right. Got our first crappie. Yes. Yeah, that was just a jigging motion I was using. All right, guys. Got our first crappie here. Yeah. I was just using a kind of a jerky motion without a bobber. Did the trick. All right. See if we can duplicate that. Trying to get some motion, some action on the little jiggy. And I think he hit it as I kind of quit doing it and let it fall for a split second. Alright, we didn't get skunked, and we got our target species. Oh, got one, guys. Got one. Yeah. Yes. That's two on the... It's little, but it's a crappie. Alright, guys. This is our second crappie on this Euro Tackle pheromone scented soft plastic. This one's a little bigger than the last one. So yeah, that was just a up and down jiggy motion. Oh, got another one. Oh, this one's a bass. Oh, this one's a bass, guys. Oh, we threw the hook. Ah. Oh, that was a nice bass. That was a nice bass. Whoa. Amazing what you catch on these little jigs. What? Little 5-minute flurry of activity there. Now nothing. Okay, let's go back to the straight curly tail on another rod. And see what happens. Well guys, we may be going to a worm and a bobber and just see what kind of fun we can have that way. Oh, I actually have a bite. And I got a fish. What do I have? Bass, bluegill, crappie. What do I have? A bass. Well guys, here what we come up with on our first bite and fish on the worm. Yeah, there we go. Little bass. We'll let him go. That would have been 2 bass and 2 crappie, but I lost that other bass. Okay, got it this time. All right. Got it this time. Little bass, or is that a crappie? I didn't even see it. It's a bass. All right, we got it. What do we have? What do we have? Staying down. A little bluegill. Oh my. There you go, little friend. Okay, got one. Oh, goodness gracious. These things aren't very big, guys. These little guys aren't very big, but they sure are cute. And they fight really good for something their size. Okay, got one now. Got one now, guys. I think it's a bass. Feels like it. Or it's a bigger bluegill. Or it's just a little bluegill. Well, bigger than some of the ones I've gotten. Okay guys, got our hat camera back on, range lit up, and I have the Daredevil. Oh, got one, Got one, not sure what it is. I think it's a crappie. It could be a bluegill. I think it's a crappie. No, believe it or not, it's a bluegill. How did he ever get that in his mouth? Okay, one more cast with this, and we're going to try the curly tail under a float. Better idea. A Bobby Garland under the float. Alright, about 2 foot. Bobby Garland under a float. Crappie time. Well guys, this is ridiculous. Can't even get a bite. I would have thought with these clouds, the bit of rain, the cooler weather. Wow, oh wow. Okay. Well, let's take the bobber off. Go back to the worm. At least I was catching fish. Okay, here we go. Back out with the wormy. Okay, got one. Okay, one more cast with this. Back to the Bobby Garland. Few more minutes, guys, and then I think we're gonna call it. Oh, had a bite. Actually had something. Two more casts. Oh, got one. Oh, wow. Whoa. Got one, dudes. Oh, man. Peel and drag. Boy, trying to. What did I get? A bass. That's what I thought. Oh, I was just slow rolling that in. All right. On the Bobby Garland. Okay, guys. On the Bobby Garland here. See it in his mouth right there. Got this nice little bass. Yeah. 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 Here we go for the camera here. Yeah. Nice way to end it. That was, I said 2 casts. And that was my second cast. And that's what I got. Okay. I would have had a bigger one than this. But I'll take this one. See you, guy. Wherever you went.
Well, that's going to do it, guys. We're going to call it. I didn't do good for crappie at all. I did get 2 on the Fat Assassin from Euro Tackle. I tried the Daredevil. I got a bluegill on it. I did get a bunch of bluegill on the worm and a bobber and some bass on that. And on the curly tail, I lost a really nice bass. And then at the very end, I was using the pink Bobby Garland, and I can't remember the name of that color, but anyway, it's pink, glow in the dark. Ooh! And I ended up with a nice bass. Last cast, I said 2 more casts. That was the second cast, and I got a nice bass. So, yeah, I guess it was okay. Had a little bit of rain, but hey, we're out here fishing, and that's what counts, right, guys? So, yeah, we're just going to say goodbye, and you know what, guys? As always, we'll see you next time out here on the water.
Those aren't raindrops, are they? Oh, had a bite. Those are raindrops.